Hello, everyone. Another one from my side. A quick thought I had to share. This is S, and thank you so much for joining my channel, subscribing to the channel. Uh, the title of the video is why this LGHDTV transgenderism doesn't make sense, but still there are a lot of people that are promoting it. You know, putting their lives on stake and still try to promote it. First of all, let's analyze how these things work, and if we see where it started back in 1960s, 70s, and it's still going on, and even though we have more gays and lesbians and all that crap now than ever before. I was thinking if these guys can't even reproduce, how come we have so many gays and lesbians? You know, first of all, let's let's look at this in a very critical way. I would say all of these new ideologies, all of these new, liberal thoughts, liberal propaganda, it feeds on two things: straight people and family unit. Talking about straight people are the ones that are reproducing. Okay, their kids are eventually put in the hands of schooling system and all that stuff, and that's where the problems start. That's where in 6 to 8 years they convert your kids to be gays, lesbian, or if your kid is based, they will eventually rape your kid. Some pedophile will rape your kid. So that's the reason why you should be careful with schools and should be careful with teachers teaching your kids. Secondly, when you're into this filth, you will never have a family, right? Uh, why they don't want you to have a family? Because they want to keep men and women, away from each other, alone, miserable, and that's where they charge you for therapy. That's where they charge you for things, for material things, for cat food. Women, especially for you, for cat food. That's where they start charging you money. You don't have kids? No problem. Have a cat, have a dog. If you're a man, you don't have a dog? Really? Have that dog food, have that cat food, have that collar, have that this, that, this, whatsoever. And there are different industries that are feeding off broken families. In the US, the problem is pretty worse. And rest of the world, the ones that are getting inspired by US, the problem is also prevailing among them. Even though I'm sitting in Pakistan right now, on ground things are pretty worse. Women are not getting married. Men are just getting uh, cheap wives. I wouldn't say them wives, girlfriends. And it's getting cheaper and cheaper and easier for men to have these luxuries, which in the old days they had to jump through loops to eventually get married to a woman or two women or three or four, whatever. Now you can have like good Snapchat, go to gym, have a car, and that's all you need to have a girlfriend. So going back to the topic, I'm actually a little bit going away from this, but I would like to share the thought. Transgenderism doesn't make sense if straight people are just not letting them have your kids. If you are giving your kids to drag queens, if you're giving your kids to schools where these single teachers that are not even married or that are so independent women that they want to go on the journey of supporting people in their cause and supporting those who have put this filth out in the public. If you're a gay, lesbian, whatever, it doesn't bother me until the time you're messing with my family. So, straight people, you guys have to be careful because all of these industries, all of these ideologies, they're feeding on, they're all feeding on you. They're feeding on your future, they're feeding on your future generations, your wealth, your time, your health, all of the good work. We guys, straight people, are doing it. We are keeping all of this system running. with our kids, with our generations, and all of these, self-centered, narcissistic, transgender, LGHDTV people, they are just enjoying all of the luxuries that we built for our generations, and we are letting them do so. So I'm not saying that go start, killing them, but let's put a boundary. Let's tell them, you can't mess any further. If you want to have same sex, whatever, go do it at your place, at your home, in your safety, because you guys need safety. You're always running around that we are one of this, we are the marginalized communities, yet the whole system is standing right next to you, keeping you guys safe. So do it in the safety. Don't bring it on the street. Don't, you know, put it on my face. So, straight people, it's time to wake up and start answering back. We cannot just stay busy into our 9 to 5 or just thinking it is bad in our hearts. We have to be vocal. We have to be, together. We have to uh, strategize. We have to make unions. We have to make whatever equipment is needed, whatever setup is needed. We have to do this. So, looking forward to you guys. Thank you so much. Keep supporting the channel. Looking forward to making it a success and spread the message. Thank you. Peace.